Imagine for a moment that you are holding the keys to your own destiny. These keys are not made of metal, but of choices. Choices that will shape the very essence of who you are and who you will become. Today, we're going to talk about 5 of these keys, 5 things you should never sacrifice for anyone. These are not just words. They are the foundation of your personal power, the bedrock of your success, and the blueprint for a life of purpose and fulfillment. Let's begin with the first thing you should never sacrifice: your dreams. Your dreams are not just fleeting thoughts that dance through your mind as you sleep. They are the whispers of your destiny, calling you to a higher purpose. When you sacrifice your dreams, you're not just giving up on a goal, you're giving up on the person you were meant to become. Think about it. Every great achievement in human history began as a dream in someone's mind. The Wright brothers dreamed of flying before they ever left the ground. Martin Luther King Jr. dreamed of equality before he marched for justice. Steve Jobs dreamed of putting a computer in every home before Apple was even born. Your dreams are no less significant. They are the seeds of your greatness, waiting to be nurtured and grown. When you allow others to trample on these dreams, when you set them aside for someone else's comfort or convenience, you're not just delaying your success. You're denying the world the unique gift that only you can offer. I want you to close your eyes for a moment. Visualize your biggest dream. See it in vivid detail. Feel the emotions it stirs within you. That energy, that excitement, that sense of purpose, that's your life force. That's your reason for being. Never, ever let anyone take that away from you. But here's the thing about dreams. They require action. They demand courage. They call for sacrifice. Yes, but the right kind of sacrifice. You might need to sacrifice comfort, sacrifice leisure time, sacrifice the approval of those who don't understand your vision. But never sacrifice the dream itself. Your dream is not negotiable. It's not a bargaining chip in your relationships. It's not something to be traded away for temporary peace or fleeting acceptance. Your dream is your birthright, your mission, your legacy. Guard it fiercely. Nurture it daily. Pursue it relentlessly. And remember, when you stand firm in your dreams, you inspire others to do the same. You become a beacon of possibility, a living testament to the power of unwavering belief. Your commitment to your dreams doesn't just elevate you, it lifts everyone around you. Now, let's move on to the second thing you should never sacrifice: your integrity. Integrity is the cornerstone of your character. It's the alignment between your words and your actions, between your beliefs and your behavior. When you sacrifice your integrity, you're not just compromising on a principle, you're compromising your entire being. In a world that often celebrates shortcuts and quick fixes, maintaining your integrity can seem like an uphill battle. But let me tell you this: integrity is not a burden, it's a superpower. It's the force that will carry you through the storms of life when everything else fails. Think about the people you admire most, the leaders who inspire you, the mentors who guide you, the friends you trust with your life. What do they all have in common? Integrity. They are individuals who stand by their word, who live by their principles, who choose what's right over what's easy. When you sacrifice your integrity, you might gain temporary advantages. You might win a deal, secure a position, or avoid a conflict. But at what cost? The trust you lose, the respect you forfeit, the self-esteem you damage. These are prices too high to pay for any short-term gain. Integrity is not about perfection. It's about consistency. It's about being the same person in private that you are in public. It's about doing the right thing even when no one is watching. It's about keeping your promises, especially the ones you make to yourself. In the journey of life, you will face countless temptations to compromise your integrity. People will offer you shortcuts, present you with gray areas, tempt you with easy ways out. But remember this: every time you choose integrity, you're investing in your future. You're building a reputation that will open doors long after the memory of any single decision has faded. Integrity is not just about morality. It's about power. When you have integrity, your word carries weight. Your presence commands respect. Your actions inspire trust. In a world where trust is increasingly scarce, a person of integrity becomes an invaluable asset in any field, any relationship, any endeavor. So stand firm in your integrity. Let it be the rudder that guides your ship through the turbulent waters of life. Let it be the compass that always points you toward your true north. Your integrity is not for sale, not for trade, not for compromise. It's the essence of who you are. Guard it with your life. The third thing you should never sacrifice is your self-respect. Self-respect is the foundation of all healthy relationships, including the most important one, the relationship you have with yourself. When you sacrifice your self-respect, you're not just lowering your standards, you're diminishing your very sense of self-worth. Many people confuse self-respect with arrogance or pride. But true self-respect is neither boastful nor comparative. It's a quiet confidence, an inner knowing of your inherent value as a human being. It's the understanding that you are worthy of love, respect, and fair treatment, not because of what you do or what you have, but simply because you exist. In the pursuit of success, in the desire for acceptance, in the fear of loneliness, too many people are willing to trade away their self-respect. They accept mistreatment in relationships. They tolerate disrespect in the workplace. They compromise their values for the sake of fitting in. But I'm here to tell you, no achievement, no relationship, no social acceptance is worth the price of your self-respect. When you maintain your self-respect, you set the standard for how others treat you. You teach the world how to interact with you. You become a living, breathing boundary that says this is acceptable and this is not. Self-respect is not about being perfect. It's about acknowledging your worth even in the face of your flaws and mistakes. It's about treating yourself with kindness and compassion, even as you strive for growth and improvement. It's about forgiving yourself when you fall short and celebrating yourself when you succeed. In a world that often tries to define your worth based on external factors, your appearance, your achievements, your possessions, maintaining self-respect is a revolutionary act. It's a declaration that your value is intrinsic, not assigned. It's an affirmation that you are enough just as you are. Self-respect is also the fuel for self-improvement. When you respect yourself, you invest in your growth. You seek out challenges that stretch you. You surround yourself with people who uplift you. You create environments that nurture your potential. So how do you cultivate and maintain self-respect? It starts with self-awareness. Know your values, your boundaries, your non-negotiables. It continues with self-care. Treat yourself with the same kindness and consideration you would offer a loved one. And it's sustained through self-advocacy. Speak up for yourself. Defend your boundaries. Ask for what you need and want. Remember, every time you compromise your self-respect, you chip away at your self-esteem. Every time you stand firm in your self-respect, you build your self-confidence. Choose wisely. Your future self is watching, and they're counting on you to honor your worth. The fourth thing you should never sacrifice is your personal growth. Personal growth is not a luxury. It's a necessity. It's not something you do when you have spare time. It's something you prioritize because your life depends on it. When you sacrifice your personal growth, you're not just staying still. You're actually moving backward in a world that's constantly moving forward. Think about it. The world around us is evolving at an unprecedented pace. Technology is advancing, industries are transforming, societal norms are shifting. In this dynamic environment, personal growth is your only insurance against obsolescence. It's your ticket to relevance, your path to continued success, your key to lasting fulfillment. But here's the thing about personal growth. It's not always comfortable. It often requires you to step out of your comfort zone, to challenge your assumptions, to face your fears. And because of this, many people are willing to sacrifice their growth for the sake of comfort, for the illusion of security, for the approval of others who might feel threatened by their evolution. Don't fall into this trap. Your growth is not negotiable. It's not something to be put on hold for a relationship, a job, or societal expectations. Your commitment to growth should be unwavering, unapologetic, and uncompromising. Personal growth comes in many forms. It might mean pursuing further education, acquiring new skills, exploring new experiences. It might involve reading widely, engaging in deep conversations, seeking out diverse perspectives. It could mean working on your emotional intelligence, improving your health and fitness, or deepening your spiritual practice. Whatever form it takes, personal growth is about becoming more of who you truly are. It's about peeling away the layers of conditioning, breaking free from limiting beliefs, and stepping into your fullest potential. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, not for the sake of others, but for your own sake. When you prioritize your personal growth, you become more valuable in every area of your life. You become a better leader, a more insightful problem solver, a more empathetic friend, a more adaptable professional. You become someone who not only navigates change, but creates positive change. Moreover, your commitment to personal growth sets a powerful example for others. It challenges those around you to raise their standards. It inspires them to invest in their own development. Your growth becomes a catalyst for collective elevation. So, how do you ensure that you never sacrifice your personal growth? Start by making it a non negotiable part of your daily routine. Carve out time each day for learning, for reflection, for skill building. Surround yourself with growth minded individuals who challenge and inspire you. Seek out experiences that push you beyond your current limits. Remember, the moment you stop growing is the moment you start dying. Life is either about progress or regress. There is no standing still. Choose progress, choose growth, choose the exhilarating journey of becoming the fullest expression of who you were meant to be. And now we come to the fifth and final thing you should never sacrifice: your purpose. Your purpose is not just what you do, it's why you exist. It's the reason you were placed on this earth at this particular time in history. When you sacrifice your purpose, you're not just giving up on a goal, you're giving up on the very reason for your being. Many people go through life without ever discovering their purpose. They drift from one thing to another, feeling unfulfilled, sensing that there's something more but never quite grasping what it is. But you who are listening to this message, you have a unique calling, a specific mission that only you can fulfill. Your purpose is not something you create. It's something you uncover. It's the intersection of your passions, your talents, and the needs of the world. It's where what you love to do meets what you're good at doing meets what the world needs to have done. When you find this sweet spot, you've discovered your purpose. But here's the challenge, E. Living your purpose often requires courage. It might mean going against the grain, challenging the status quo, disappointing those who had different plans for your life. And because of this, many people are willing to sacrifice their purpose for the sake of conformity, for financial security, for the approval of others. Don't make this mistake. Your purpose is your North Star. It's what gives your life direction, meaning, and fulfillment. When you're aligned with your purpose, you don't just do good work. You do great work. You don't just make a living. You make a difference. Living your purpose doesn't mean every day will be easy. In fact, pursuing your purpose will likely lead you into challenges and obstacles. But these challenges are not roadblocks. They're growth opportunities. They're chances for you to develop the strength, wisdom, and character needed to fully step into your purpose. When you're living your purpose, you tap into a wellspring of energy and motivation that goes beyond mere willpower. You find yourself driven by a force greater than yourself. You discover reserves of creativity, resilience, and determination that you never knew you had. Moreover, when you honor your purpose, you give others permission to do the same. You become a beacon of authenticity in a world that often pressures people to conform. You inspire others to listen to their own inner calling. So, how do you ensure that you never sacrifice your purpose? Start by getting clear on what it is. Reflect deeply on what lights you up, what you're naturally good at, what problems in the world break your heart. Look for the common threads in the moments when you felt most alive, most fulfilled, most in flow. Once you've identified your purpose, commit to it wholeheartedly. Let it guide your decisions, your priorities, your use of time and resources. Align your life, your career, your relationships, your daily habits with this higher calling. Remember, living your purpose is not selfish. It's the most selfless thing you can do, because when you fulfill your purpose, you become the gift to the world that you were meant to be. You contribute in a way that no one else can. You make the unique impact that only you can make. Now, as we conclude this message, I want you to take a moment to reflect on these 5 things: your dreams, your integrity, your self-respect, your personal growth, and your purpose. These are not just concepts. They are the very essence of who you are and who you are meant to become. Understand this. There will be times when the world will ask you to compromise on these things. There will be moments when sacrificing one of these might seem like the easy way out, the path of least resistance. But I urge you, I implore you, stand firm. Your dreams are the blueprint of your destiny. Your integrity is the foundation of your character. Your self-respect is the guardian of your worth. Your personal growth is the engine of your progress. Your purpose is the compass of your life. Never, ever sacrifice these for anyone or anything. Not for a relationship, not for a job, not for social acceptance, not for temporary comfort or convenience. These 5 things are your non-negotiables. They are the core of who you are, the essence of your power, the source of your greatness. When you protect these 5 things, when you nurture them, when you prioritize them, you set yourself on a path of unstoppable growth and unshakable fulfillment. You become not just successful, but significant. You create not just a good life, but a legendary legacy. Remember, you are not here by accident. You are here on purpose, for a purpose. You have within you everything you need to fulfill that purpose. You have the power to dream big, to act with integrity, to respect yourself, to grow continuously, and to live. The world is waiting for you to step fully into your power. It's waiting for you to honor your dreams, to stand in your integrity, to respect yourself deeply, to commit to your growth, and to fulfill your purpose. Will you answer that call? Will you rise to that challenge? Will you become the person you were meant to be? The choice is yours. And I believe in you. I believe in your potential. I believe in your purpose. Now go out there and show the world what you're made of. Go out there and live a life that honors these 5 non-negotiable. Go out there and create a legacy that will inspire generations to come. Your time is now. Your moment is here. Seize it with both hands and never let go. The world is waiting for the gift that only you can give. Don't keep it waiting any longer. Step into your greatness today and every day. Remember, you are powerful beyond measure, capable beyond imagination, and destined for greatness beyond your wildest dreams. Now go and let nothing and no one stand in the way of you becoming all that you were created to be. The future is yours. Claim it, shape it, own it. This is your life. This is your moment. This is your time to shine. Don't just exist, live. Don't just succeed, thrive. Don't just make a living, make a difference. The world is waiting. What are you waiting for? Stand tall in your dreams. Stand firm in your integrity. Stand strong in your self-respect. Stand committed to your growth. Stand rooted in your purpose. And watch as the world rises to meet you. You are unstoppable. You are unshakable. You are unmistakably you. And that, my friends, is your superpower. Use it wisely. Use it boldly. Use it now. The stage is set. The spotlight is on. It's your time to shine. So shine, my friends. Shine with all the brilliance that is uniquely you. Shine so brightly that you light the way for others. Shine so powerfully that you leave an indelible mark on this world. Your dreams are waiting to be realized. Your integrity is waiting to be tested and proven. Your self-respect is waiting to be honored. Your potential for growth is waiting to be unleashed. Your purpose is waiting to be fulfilled. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for someone else to validate your worth or your vision. The time is now. The place is here. The person is you. Every day that you honor these 5 non-negotiables, your dreams, your integrity, your self-respect, your personal growth, and your purpose, you're building a life of extraordinary impact and fulfillment. Every time you refuse to sacrifice these essential aspects of yourself, you're making a powerful statement to the world about your value and your values. Let's dive deeper into each of these 5 areas and explore how protecting them can transform your life and the lives of those around you. Your dreams are the seeds of your future reality. They are not just idle fantasies or wishful thinking. They are glimpses of your potential, previews of what you could achieve if you dared to believe and act. When you protect your dreams, you're protecting your future. Imagine for a moment what your life would look like if you pursued your dreams with unwavering determination. Visualize the impact you could have, the lives you could touch, the changes you could make. That vision, that possibility is worth fighting for. It's worth sacrificing for, but never sacrificing. Your dreams will face opposition. People will tell you they're unrealistic, impractical, or even selfish. But remember this, every great achievement in history began as a dream that someone refused to give up on. Your dreams are no less valid, no less important, no less possible. Protecting your dreams means nurturing them daily. It means taking consistent action towards them, no matter how small. It means surrounding yourself with people who believe in your vision, who encourage your ambition, who fuel your passion. It means being willing to fail, to learn, to adjust, but never to abandon your dreams. Your integrity is your personal code of honor. It's the set of principles that guide your actions and decisions. When you protect your integrity, you're protecting your character, your reputation, and your peace of mind. In a world where ethical shortcuts and moral compromises are all too common, maintaining your integrity can seem like an uphill battle. But it's a battle worth fighting, because when you have integrity, you have something that no one can take away from you. self-respect and the respect of others who matter. Protecting your integrity means being true to your word, even when it's inconvenient. It means doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. It means standing up for your principles, even when it's unpopular. It means being honest, even when the truth is difficult. Your integrity is your personal brand. It's what people think of when they hear your name. It's the legacy you leave behind. Protect it fiercely, for it is the foundation upon which all your other successes will be built. Your self respect is the bedrock of your personal power. It's the inner knowing of your inherent worth, regardless of external circumstances or others' opinions. When you protect your self respect, you're protecting your mental and emotional well being. In a world that often tries to define your worth based on superficial criteria, your appearance, your possessions, your social status, I'm maintaining self respect can be challenging. But it's crucial because when you respect yourself, you set the standard for how others should treat you. Protecting your self respect means setting healthy boundaries and enforcing them consistently. It means saying no to things that diminish you and yes to things that elevate you. It means treating yourself with kindness and compassion, especially in moments of failure or setback. Remember, your self respect is not dependent on your achievements or others' approval. It's your birthright as a human being. Claim it, own it. Let it be the force that propels you forward in life. Your personal growth is your lifeline to a future of endless possibilities. It's your commitment to becoming the best version of yourself. When you protect your personal growth, you're protecting your relevance, your adaptability, and your capacity to create value in an ever-changing world. In a society that often prioritizes comfort over growth, maintaining a commitment to personal development can be challenging, but it's essential. Because the moment you stop growing is the moment you start becoming obsolete. Protecting your personal growth means embracing challenges as opportunities to learn and improve. It means seeking out new experiences that stretch your comfort zone. It means being willing to admit what you don't know and being eager to learn from others. Your growth is not just about acquiring new skills or knowledge. It's about expanding your perspective, deepening your understanding of yourself and others, and continually refining your character. It's a lifelong journey of becoming more of who you were meant to be. Finally, your purpose is your reason for being. It's the unique contribution that only you can make to the world. When you protect your purpose, you're protecting your sense of meaning and fulfillment in life. In a world full of distractions and competing demands, staying true to your purpose can be difficult. But it's vital because when you're aligned with your purpose, you tap into a wellspring of motivation, creativity, and resilience that can carry you through any challenge. Protecting your purpose means making choices that align with your core values and long-term vision. It means being willing to say no to good opportunities so you can say yes to great ones. It means regularly reconnecting with your why, the deeper reason behind what you do. Your purpose is not just about what you do. It's about who you become in the process of pursuing it. It's about the lives you touch, the change you create, the legacy you leave. Protect it, nurture it, live it out every day. Now, as we near the end of our time together, I want you to imagine a life where you never sacrifice these 5 things: your dreams, your integrity, your self-respect, your personal growth, and your purpose. Imagine the strength you would have, the impact you would make, the fulfillment you would feel. That life is not just a fantasy, it's a possibility. More than that, it's your birthright. But it won't happen by chance. It will happen by choice. Your choice. Every day, you'll face situations that will test your commitment to these 5 non-negotiables. You'll be tempted to compromise your dreams for the sake of practicality. You'll be pressured to bend your integrity for the sake of convenience. You'll be invited to sacrifice your self-respect for the sake of acceptance. You'll be enticed to neglect your personal growth for the sake of comfort. You'll be lured to abandon your purpose for the sake of easier paths. In those moments, remember this message. Remember that you have within you the power to stand firm, to stay true to yourself, to honor these 5 essential aspects of who you are. You see, protecting these 5 things is not just about what you refuse to give up. It's about what you choose to create. When you refuse to sacrifice your dreams, you create a future filled with possibility. When you refuse to compromise your integrity, you create a life of honor and respect. When you refuse to diminish your self-respect, you create relationships based on mutual value. When you refuse to neglect your personal growth, you create a path of continuous improvement and adaptation. When you refuse to abandon your purpose, you create a legacy of meaningful impact. So I challenge you today, make a commitment to yourself. A commitment to never sacrifice these 5 things, no matter what. A commitment to stand firm in your dreams, your integrity, your self-respect, your personal growth, and your purpose. Write it down. Speak it out. Share it with someone who will hold you accountable. Make it a daily affirmation. Let it be the filter through which you make all your decisions. And watch as your life transforms. Watch as you become more confident, more resilient, more impactful. Watch as you step fully into your power and potential. Watch as you become the person you were always meant to be. Remember, you are not here by accident. You are here on purpose, for a purpose. You have a unique gift to offer the world, a unique role to play in the grand tapestry of life. Don't let anyone or anything stop you from fulfilling that role. The world needs your dreams. It needs your integrity. It needs your self-respect. It needs your growth. It needs your purpose. The world needs you, the real you, the full you, the unstoppable you. So go forth from this moment with a new resolve. Go forth with the knowledge that you are capable of extraordinary things. Go forth with the commitment to never sacrifice the essence of who you are. Your dreams are valid. Your integrity is unshakable. Your self-respect is non-negotiable. Your growth is unstoppable. Your purpose is undeniable. You are powerful beyond measure. You are capable beyond imagination. You are destined for greatness beyond your wildest dreams. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your life. Live it fully. Live it authentically. Live it purposefully. Never sacrifice your essence. Never compromise your core. Never settle for less than you're capable of becoming. The world is waiting for the gift that only you can give. Don't keep it waiting any longer. Step into your greatness today and every day. Remember, when you refuse to sacrifice these 5 things, you're not just protecting yourself. You're setting an example. You're raising the standard. You're showing others what's possible when you honor your true self. You're not just changing your life. You're changing the world. So go, dream big, act with integrity, respect yourself, grow continuously, live purposefully, and never ever sacrifice who you are for who others want you to be. The stage is set. Spotlight is on. It's your time to shine. Shine bright. Shine strong. Shine on. The world is waiting. What are you waiting for? Your extraordinary life begins now. Go live it.